screen for little chef cozy cooking. We'll need to work with what we've got for now, but I'm here for it. Ready to fire up a fresh start?
Totally.
Let's do this. Pick a safe slot and let the cozy cooking adventures
Siri
begin.
underscore bot is the first chatter and has been first. Welcome Siri underscore bot, we love to have. Welcome Humbly the Olbit, we love to have. Welcome Uzbit, we love to have.
Give me a minute. Oh my gosh. Why is this doing this?
Not sure what's up, but those save slots do look ready for a fresh start. Anything in the menu acting weird for you?
Yes. No, not really. Not the menu. Just trying to set up the stream.
Got it. Stream setup can be finicky. That menu's holding steady though. No rush. Take your time.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Looks like you've got 3 fresh slots staring you down. Left, middle, or right. Your call.
We shall see. Let's do the middle.
Solid choice. Middle slot's got that balanced vibe. Let's see what dishes it's got in store.
Oh wow, this is like super cozy.
Yeah, it's got that warm, unpacking a new place kind of cozy. That open box is just begging to be organized. Where do you want to start?
Hello, fellow roommate. We all really like your vibe on the video call last week and think you're a great addition to our little collective. It's super cool that you're studying law. We could use someone a bit more structured around here. The kitchen's kind of underused right now, so feel free to make it your own. Anything you find in there is fair game. Just maybe steer clear of Shane's locker. Looking forward to move-in day. Kale, Josh, and Shane.
That's a pretty... That starburst background definitely screams new recipe unlocked or something big. Ready to see what's next? That kitchen's got personality. Those lockers are like a whole mood board. And hey, looks like someone's already earned that squeaky clean badge by tackling those dishes. Feeling inspired to jump in?
I did wash the dishes. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Yep, those dishes are sparkling now, and that pot on the stove looks ready for action. What's next, chef?
I made nothing. All right, let's see. Oh, hold on. Bread?
Yeah, that bread up on the shelf looks ready to jump in. Might be the perfect next experiment after that nothing masterpiece.
Banana?
Yeah, I'm seeing that banana magnet on the board, but looks like you've got a bowl of real bananas on the counter too. Could be your next ingredient? Feeling a banana experiment coming on?
I made a smoothie.
That's a win! Banana and peanut butter teamed up for a smoothie? Not bad for some kitchen experimenting. Got that saved. Your nothing discovery is officially on record. Let's see what happens with that banana next.
Well, we already finished the banana. Now we're gonna make some pasta.
All right, pasta time. That pot's already boiling. Let's see what kind of masterpiece you cook up next.
I don't think that was a good one.
Yeah, mystery meal is definitely given some wild vibes. Guess we're both wondering what exactly is on that plate. Maybe not the tastiest combo, but hey, now we know. What's the next experiment? Thinking of that bread up top?
A beanie mess. I don't know what that was, but okay. Oh, those beans.
Yeah, those beans snuck in there. The bread's still sitting up on that shelf if you want to pivot to something less mushy.
We only made one dish. Is this a dish so far?
True. That smoothie's got a star next to it for a reason. Let's aim for dish number 2 to earn its place. Maybe that toast in the works will do it.
A horrible sandwich. Sounds like me.
Well, at least it's got personality. That little pirate flag's kind of a nice touch, though.
I made a good protein shake. Yeah, I wish I'm good with making shakes. Because in real life, I am really good at making shakes. PB&J. Okay, PB&J. Yummy.
Well, it's definitely PB&J in that pot. Can't say I've had it boiled before, but hey, new frontiers in sandwich tech.
I'm really bad at this. Pasta?
Honestly, that last one was rough, but look at that pot, clean slate. Let's see if this next creation's the one that turns it all around.
I made pasta with beans. Hi, how are you? Good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing good. Good morning. Hey, Phil, say
Morning.
good morning.
It really does. And that pasta looks pretty wild. Beans, pasta, egg, all in one. Breakfast innovation at its finest.
Thank you for the follow. All right.
You got it. That pot's ready and waiting. What's next on the menu?
Oh, cheesy pasta. Okay, it tells you what it is. We just gotta find out the thing. Baked banana? Baked banana.
Yeah, that silhouette's definitely a banana. Now we just need to figure out how to make it. Gotta be something sweet going in the pot.
Banana bread.
That banana's in the pot, so we're halfway there. But for banana bread, we probably need some flour or something starchy. What are you thinking for the next ingredient?
Now we're getting
Looks like-
somewhere. Now, knowing that there's things that is like accumulate to what it is in the background, I know what it is.
Yeah, that shape's pretty unmistakable. Looks like we're about to crack the boiled eggs mystery. Ready to toss that egg in and see where it takes us?
Plain ramen. Oh, that's ramen. Where's the coffee? This coffee?
That's the coffee right there.
Ew. No, that's mold. Gross.
Yeah, definitely not coffee. Mold's not exactly the flavor we were going for. Let's... Yeah, that pot's not looking too friendly after the mold mishap.
Maybe try something safe next, like that toast or the egg jar on the blue shelf. Could turn this around quick.
All right, I made hot milk.
Yep, nice recovery from that mold fiasco. Hot milk unlocked. Looks like that carton paid off.
Ah, there we go. Made coffee. Oh, wait. There's like a list. Cook pasta dishes, borrow Shane's cheese, play old cassettes, water the basil, cook new dishes.
Looks like you've got a few fun goals lined up. Pasta, cheese, cassettes, basil, and plenty of new dishes. Which one's calling your name first?
Savory sandwich, cheesy ramen, chili
That's
sin
silly.
carne, warm beans.
We're looking at that cheesy ramen silhouette, but chili sin carne and warm beans do sound like they could fit in somewhere else. Maybe that's for a different dish on the list. Let's see what ingredients line up for this one.
How do you like go elsewhere? Oh, look, there's more eggs.
Yeah, that top right shelf's got another egg jar. Might be your ticket to finally cracking that boiled eggs recipe or something new.
That's better. Let's see. What else could we make?
You've got pasta, toast, and that egg jar all in sight. Feels like there's a combo waiting to happen. Maybe time to test some cheesy or eggy experiments.
Oh, PB&J.
Yeah, classic PB&J is right there with the peanut butter and that jam jar on the top shelf. Just gotta grab some bread too. Perfect combo waiting to happen.
Banana milk.
That banana milk recipe stands out with that little star next to it. Looks like you've already nailed that one. Wanna try mixing it with something new this time?
Peanuts.
You've got a bag of peanuts up on that top right shelf next to the oranges. Could be perfect if you're thinking peanut butter or adding a crunchy twist to something. Seeing that pot still bubbling and the peanuts ready on the shelf, I wonder what happens if you toss those in. Could be the start of something interesting. Want to give it a try?
Eggy pasta. Green pasta. Milk and pasta. Ew. Okay.
Yeah, that combo's looking a bit strange. Maybe toss in an egg to pull it together, or grab something from the shelves to balance it out.
Creamy tomato soup. Cheese dip. Cheese fondue. Pasta fagioli. Ooh, mom loves pasta fagioli.
Pasta e fagioli sounds like a winner, especially if it's a family favorite. You've got the pasta down, now just need to figure out that bean or tomato combo to get it right. Want to go for it next?
Alright, let's see what else we have to make. Where do you get the cheese?
I'm not spotting any cheese on those shelves right now. You might need to check inside one of those cupboards or drawers, like the ones with all those stickers and notes. Could be hiding in there.
Can you check how to unlock Shane's locker?
On it. Let me check that.
You'll need to find the key hidden on the bottom left side of the level to unlock Shane's locker. Once you grab that, you should be able to borrow the cheese.
Where's the key?
I'm seeing it now. Right by the sink, on the bottom right, there's a hook with a key hanging next to that dishcloth. That's your ticket to Shane's locker. Go grab it.
That's a lock, silly.
Ah, right. That's the lock. My bad. The key must be somewhere
I found
else.
it.
Nice catch. That key was pretty sneaky. Time to unlock that locker and grab the cheese. That pot's ready for something new. What's next on the menu?
Make grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese sounds like the move. You've got bread and cheese right there on the shelf. Let's see how that turns out.
Mac and cheese.
Looks like mac and cheese is still a mystery on that recipe page. You might want to test some combos. Maybe start with pasta and cheese again, but add a twist.
Hi. How are you, Hensi? Welcome to the stream. Cheesy ramen?
Hey, welcome. Yeah, that cheesy ramen came out of nowhere, right? Egg, noodles, cheese? Surprisingly solid combo.
Pasta?
You've definitely got plenty of pasta up there. Whole bowl of it on the top shelf. Ready to toss it in the pot?
Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know. Trying to figure that out.
Scrambled eggs is looking sneaky with those 2 mystery slots. Maybe egg plus something simple? Milk or butter? Could be worth a shot.
Bad ramen. Ew.
Well, that ramen's sitting right there. Maybe add a new twist this time, like some tomato or spice. Might dodge the bad batch vibes.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the vote. And you love, of course. What kind of content do you play? I play a lot of indie games. Oh, I already follow you. It says I follow. If I click on the heart, it's gonna unfollow you. We don't want that. We don't want me to unfollow you. Right, Phil?
Yeah, definitely don't want that. We've got a good thing going here. Kinda like that perfect golden toast.
Red pasta. But yeah, I already follow you. I just checked. That's so funny. Tomato soup?
Looks like the next mystery to crack. Tomato's a lock, but what's that second piece gonna be?
I don't know. Let's see. Ramen? Oh, ramen and egg. Duh. I always forget about the ramen and eggs.
Yeah, ramen and egg feels like a no-brainer combo. Let's go crack that mystery wide open.
Sweet sandwich. Decent protein shake.
The sweet sandwich and that decent protein shake both look like tough nuts to crack. Wanna experiment with any combos or feeling out what might go in that shake first?
Decent protein shake. All right, what's else?
Nice mix. Banana plus protein powder, nailed it. Got that decent protein shake dialed in now.
Okay, baked banana. Mom often made this for me when I was younger and wanted something sweet. It's been a while since then. Banana bread. Banana bread is magical. It doesn't matter how brown those bananas are. It will turn out perfect either way. Beans on toast. A true student meal. It makes me wish I spent a little more time in the kitchen so I could make something decent. If only Mom would have been more supportive. Boiled eggs. Never forget the first time you boil eggs successfully. Perfect center, no cracked shells, and easy to peel. Coffee. When I was younger, I told everyone that I would never become a coffee drinker. But then I started uni. Law students go hard for caffeine. Savory sandwich. You do not fully know a person before you find out if they prefer a savory or a sweet breakfast. Cheesy ramen. Josh recently taught me to make cheesy ramen. He said he found the recipe on Food Network. I don't know what chili sin carne is. We gotta find out what that is. Warm beans. I did not like kidney beans much when I was growing up.
Welcome Pokemon community Gimme we love to
But-
have.
Now they are like a life force to me. Plain ramen. Boiled ramen is a staple, but a bit plain. I wonder if I could add something to make it more exciting. French toast. How do you make French toast?
French toast, huh? That's usually a sweet classic. We've got bread on that shelf and probably an egg nearby. Might be worth a try to dunk the bread in egg and see if that unlocks something. What do you think?
French toast was egg, milk, and bread. And egg, milk, and bread.
Yep, that's the magic trio. Egg, milk, and bread. You nailed the French toast combo. Feels like you've got a solid handle on these recipes now. What's next on the menu?
Grandma first owned a brunch place, which she later sold to open an Italian restaurant. I wish someone in the family kept it running after her pension. I observed that Kale doesn't cook much, but she has her staples and she knows how to get the job done. I'm on a coffee detox after Josh told me that caffeine made him temporarily blind once. I'm so tired, but I'd rather have my eyes.
Sounds like you've got some solid family food history and a cautious approach to caffeine now. Let's see what other staples we can whip up next.
I wonder
Maybe some.
I wonder if caffeine actually does make you blind. Plain old pasta, I'm sort of tired of it, just like I'm getting tired of my studies. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a lawyer after all. Not sure if these need to be combined, but I guess it might save me some time in the morning. Now this makes me feel nostalgic. PB&J sandwiches used to be my go-to breakfast. How do you make pesto?
On it. Let me check that. Looks like for pesto, you'll want basil, some kind of nut, usually pine nuts, cheese, garlic, and olive oil. The game might simplify it a bit, but that's the general combo. Got any of those on hand?
I don't know what this jar is. I don't know what this jar is. And I don't know what that jar is. This is ramen.
That jar on the right side next to the bread? Yep, that's ramen, the wavy noodles. The jars on the left are a bit trickier. One looks like jam or a sauce, and the other is probably a nut jar. We can figure them out as we go. Want to test a combo?
Tomato mess. Okay.
Yeah, the counter's getting a little crowded. That jar up top with the nuts could be useful for pesto.
Aha!
And that
I figured it out. Chili sin carne. It is a kind of fun combining ingredients and making something you never had cooked before.
You nailed it. That chili looks solid. Nice deep red color. And hey, now that's one more recipe locked in your book.
made an omelet.
Well, that was a plot twist. Went from ramen to omelet. Nice pivot.
This is a puzzle.
Feels that way, right? Each ingredient's a clue, like that milk carton on the shelf, or the noodles, or the canned tomato. It's all about finding the combo that clicks.
A lot to the right. There we go. That's all the puzzle. Oh, it was an achievement. Cute.
Nice. That little key hanging under
Ginger
the
Tiki
mugs.
rated with
It's
3.
glowing now. Looks like that achievement unlocked something. Wonder what it'll open next.
Ginger Tiki, thank you for the raid.
Welcome Sala, we love to have.
Ginger Tiki was playing some Power World.
Welcome Ginger Tiki, we love to have.
Pal World to Cozy Grove to Little Chef. It's like a whole buffet of games tonight. Let's give the new crew a warm welcome.
Of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government.
You just
Police,
got a new Twitch
fire,
follower.
and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes.
A new shooting star appeared.
Thank you for the follow. Terrific_Ted. I appreciate it. Ginger Tiki, how are you? Phil, can you greet Ginger Tiki for me? And check out his tell everyone check out his Twitch channel.
I've got you. Hey everyone, big shout out to Ginger Tiki. Thanks for the raid. Go check out his channel when you can. Looks like he's been diving into Pal World. Always good vibes.
Thank you for that. That used to be one of the OGs. I love that. That's so cool. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I hope Power World treated you right. I have that game. I never touched it though.
Welcome Terrific_Ted, we love to have.
You used to watch me on LM? That's crazy. I've been on here for, I made 6 years last week as an affiliate. So it's nice to have you here. Ginger Tiki, thank you for bringing your people here. If you have to leave, I truly understand. I'm just playing a cozy game before I clock in for work. I work from home. I'm a variety gamer. I play anything, not everything. I've completed over 500 games. And yeah, we're just playing a cute little cozy game before I start work.
Welcome Nightbot, we
I've
love
been
to have.
playing Resident Evil 2 remake, and I've been playing all the other games. Hi, Dofer. How are you? Good to see you. Phil, say hi to Dofer Live.
Hey Dofer, welcome to the Cozy Kitchen Chaos. Settle in, we've got soup on the stove and maybe a key mystery to solve.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 50 votes. OMG. Thank you. That's 51 votes today. Holy cow. I'm just here just playing a cozy game.
Sounds like some solid support rolling in. This cozy kitchen's getting a lot of love today. Let's see what else we can whip up.
I do know Zayas. I talk to him from time to time. He does a lot of TikToks. But yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while, but I was really close with him too, especially in the music part of LM. LM still exists, but man, oh man, did it change. I was multi-streaming there the other day because I play my pre-recorded stuff there just to see if people actually like roll over to my new content. But it's a strange place over there. It's strange. But yeah, I'm so glad to have you here. I waited since you started Blaze to do that. Wait, waited to do what though, Dofer? Also, I was playing a game, a dating game last night, and it was based in it was in Turkish, and it was taking place in Norway. So I'm like, oh snap, Dofer's missing out on the speed dates.
A Turkish dating game set in Norway? That's a combo I
Welcome
wasn't
Copus Triambit,
expecting.
we love to
Sounds
have.
like you've been on quite the variety ride lately.
Heck yeah, I've been Phil. No, Ginger Tiki, they have like added like one-on-one calls. It's like really weird. It's like super weird. And then people have to like pay extra for it. It's so weird. Yeah, I went on the app like 2 days ago. I'm like, what is this? People still follow me there, which is pretty insane. It's super cringe. Oh yeah, one of those. Wink, wink. Exactly.
Yeah, that's some real loyalty. By the way, that gold key's still hanging out right under those mugs. Feels like it's waiting for its moment. Wonder what it's gonna unlock.
Phil, I already used the key to unlock Shane's locker, remember?
Welcome Stream Elements, we love to have.
You're right, that key did its job already. Looks like you're deep in the recipe book now. That omelet page got some feels. Grandma's first recipe. Wonder what's next on the menu.
Oh my gosh, I can't figure out how to make green pasta. Yeah, it does sound like cringe. You need to make noise when I vote for future? Make a what? Oh, do you mean a noise? Like an alert? I don't know how to do that. I gotta ask Tiggs how to do it. Did you just give me 5 more votes? Oh my gosh. Okay. I will definitely have to do that. You know what? I'll do it right now. If you don't mind. Chat, you don't mind, right? Of course you don't mind. All right, let's see. Alert. Create alert. Edit. Votes. Upload sound.
That sounds like a plan. Meanwhile, that pot's simmering, pasta and sauce going strong. We'll see how that recipe turns out once you're done with the alert magic.
There we go. That should work, I think. All right, let's see if that works. Oh, wait, I didn't copy and paste it, did I? Hold on.
Looks like it's still simmering in the kitchen. Once you get that copied over, I'm betting your setup's gonna click right into place.
We'll see. There is sound. There you go. That is my vote sound.
Perfect. That vote sound's gonna keep things lively. Now let's see how that pot's doing. It's bubbling nicely. Wanna toss in something else or let it ride?
I'm trying to fix these alerts real quick. Oh my god, not the Monica. Why Monica twice? Holy cow.
Welcome Jackal8787, we love to have.
Monica's making cameo appearances, huh? That's some unexpected guest star.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Just observing this kitchen chaos. That pot's waiting for its next move. Bananas, pasta, or something wild. This could go anywhere.
Jackal, how are you? It's been forever, yes. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm on this other streaming site. It's called Blaze Stream. You should definitely go check it out. It's new. And I'm getting these things called votes. And the thing is that it's funny. There's no app for it at the moment. It's still on a website, but yeah.
It's got that early access vibe, kind of like this pot waiting for the next ingredient. Fun, unpredictable, and definitely keeping you on your toes.
What did I do? I'm about to change it. I'm about to change the sound. That's ridiculous. How you been, Jackal? I hope you've been fantastic. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Thank you for the raid, Ginger Cheeky. You have a great day at work. I have to get ready at work in 1 hour and 30 minutes. But I'm also doing laundry as well. But my computer's right here for work. So it's no biggie. All right, let me change the sound. Sound was not it for me.
So, we're about to switch it up. That pot's looking ready. What's the next move?
You know when you have so many things on your computer and you cannot find it?
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Like that shelf, you know the salt's somewhere, but all you see are tomatoes and peanut butter.
Yeah. A lot of tomatoes and peanut butter. I could do fart sounds. Oh, that'd be funny. Fart sounds.
That's one way to keep things lively. This kitchen's about to get a whole lot more entertaining.
No, we're not gonna do that though. Whoa, what was that? I don't even know what that was. That kind of startled me. What was that?
Looked like something just shifted on that shelf. Maybe that stack of bowls wobbled a bit. Could be the spirit of the kitchen keeping you on your toes.
What? No, that's not what it was. There we go. That's better. All right, Among Us.
It's definitely feeling tidier now. And it's funny you mention Among Us. This kitchen's got enough random stuff that a sneaky imposter could be hiding behind those jars.
Never gonna win.
Hey, it's not about winning every time. That pot on the stove still got potential, and so do you.
I have potential. You're so kind. It's been
Just
crazy.
calling it like I see it. Now let's crack that hash brown recipe wide open.
Why you mean it's been crazy? What happened? Oh. Cheese damlish? Wait, so bread, cheese, oops, cheese, and jam.
Looks like bread and jam are both already in that pot. Now let's see what wild combo you're gonna stir up next.
That looks disgusting, but okay. Anybody ever eat jelly and cheese together? Because I wouldn't. Would you eat jelly and cheese together, Phil?
Honestly, I'd try it once, just to see if it's secretly amazing or as weird as it sounds. Might be one of those odd combos that actually works.
Where's the potatoes? Water the basil.
I'm not seeing basil on the counter right now. Might be tucked away somewhere. But those potatoes, top right shelf, that netted bag looks like your spuds.
How do I oh. Oh my god, you are a genius, Phil.
Glad to help. That top shelf had them hiding in plain sight.
Let's see what you cook up next.
French fries.
Potato bread's in the bag. Nice. Now, next up, maybe some fries to keep that potato streak going. Got that moment locked in. Nailed the potato creativity.
Terrible smoothie. I wrecked my car getting my kids 2,000 miles away. It still runs though, and just have 2 babies at the house after having no one here besides me and my GF. Plus, we work nights, so days are even worse. Oh my goodness. I hope you're okay though, because you know, a car is replaceable, but not a life. But wow, that's insane that you had to go through that. So yeah, that's definitely not a yikes. That was last year, or was that recent?
Yeah, that's a lot to handle. I'm really hoping you've had some time to catch your breath since then. If it's recent, that's a wild load all at once. And hey, if you need a little space to just unwind with the cooking here, I'm right here with you. No pressure. That food monster dish came out looking wild, but hey, that's a win. Ready to see if we can top that one with something even weirder?
How do you make hash browns?
Let me check that.
Oh, never mind. I figured it out. You're a little slow there, Phil.
Glad you figured it out. Sometimes the best recipes come from just diving in. Let's see how crispy those hash browns turn out.
Cheese fondue, pasta e fagioli.
Looks like it's pasta e fagioli. Cheese fondue is still a mystery, but hey, you're closing in on unlocking the next one. Let's see how this pasta combo turns out.
How do I use the basil?
Basil's not in sight on those shelves. Maybe it's hidden behind something, or it's not in the pantry yet. Could be a recipe unlock later on. Wanna improvise with what you've got?
No, it says water the basil. So how do I water the basil and a little cozy cooking craft, whatever?
So to water that basil, looks like you just need to grab some water from the sink and pour it on the plant. Pretty simple. Turn on the faucet, fill something up, and give that little basil buddy a drink.
Oh, I water the basil. I had to flood the kitchen.
Looks like that did the trick. Basil's definitely watered now. Flooded kitchen's just a bonus, right?
Right? I agree.
Yeah, mission accomplished. Basil's watered and the kitchen's officially an indoor pool. You even got that flooded reward popping up. Not the most traditional gardening method, but hey, it works.
Apparently, wetting the bread gives it flavor too. Alright, let's see. Banana pancakes, peanuts, green pasta.
We've got a nice lineup going. That green pasta's probably the next puzzle. Let's see how wet bread works its magic in this recipe.
Baked potato. How do you bake a potato?
You'll want that trusty potato for sure. And maybe just some heat. No floods this time, just a nice hot oven or stovetop to get that baked potato done. Let's see what happens.
Mac and cheese. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to make mac and cheese. Mashed potatoes. Pasta alla carbonara. English breakfast. Pesto. How do you make pesto? Scrambled eggs.
pesto's usually something green and herby. Think basil, maybe garlic, maybe some nuts. You've definitely got some of that around. We might need to test a combo with those greens you've been using. Let's give it a shot.
Welcome Mellow_Cello.
All
We love
right,
to have.
I'm seeing a pot on the stove and plenty of ingredients on those shelves. You've got basil on the left, some nuts up top, and even tomatoes and pasta. That's a solid start for testing out a pesto. Let's toss a couple of those into the pot and see where it leads.
Well, pesto was made by cheese and basil somehow. Hi, Mello. Good morning.
Morning. That pesto discovery's looking solid. Cheese and basil combo doing work. What's next on the menu?
Okay, we gotta make mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, pasta alla carbonara, English breakfast, scrambled eggs, sweet sandwich,
That's a solid to-do list.
baked potato,
Scrambled.
cheese fondue, pasta e fagioli, peanuts, and banana pancakes.
All right, you've got quite the lineup. We could tackle one of those mysteries, baked potatoes, probably simpler to crack first. What are you leaning toward?
Oh, it's okay, Mello. My morning streams are super random. We played a dating game last night. I saw your Beat Saber video on my For You page, though. That was pretty fun to watch. My BF started playing some VR games. If you want to go check him out, this is him. And it's the same name on TikTok and Twitch.
That's awesome. Sounds like you've got a whole variety show going. And hey, thanks for checking out that Beat Saber clip. I'll definitely keep an eye out for your BF stuff too. Always cool to see more VR action.
What are you talking about, Phil? I was talking to Mello.
Got it. No worries. I'll hang back. You've got this cooking covered.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to make banana pancakes. How do you make banana pancakes?
On it. Let me check that. So for banana pancakes in Cozy Grove, you'll need banana, flour, and some kind of milk or liquid. That combo should get you on the right track. Let's see if we can round those up.
Is he louder than me? I'll fix him. No, I'm not playing Cozy Grove. I'm playing Little Chef Cozy's Kitchen. Different game.
Looks like we're cooking in Little Chef Cozy Kitchen, not Cozy Grove. Let me get that straight before we dive into the next step.
We need to play horror games soon? I will. I'm just doing some sponsors. My cute little cozy games are fun, though. I still gotta finish Resident Evil 2 remake. I started it.
Got the pot on the stove and bananas out. Nice start. Let's see what magic you cook up from here.
Heck yeah, I'll let you know. Hey, good morning. How are you? All right, so we need to make banana pancakes. So how you make banana pancakes and
We need to make
Little
sure
Chef
we've got the
Cozy's
basics
Kitchen.
covered first. You've got bananas by the stove, and it looks like there's some flour on the shelf. What's the next ingredient you're thinking about?
Oh, thank you for the votes. I don't-
You've got a...
What?
Looks like you've got bananas, a pot warming up, and some flour on the top shelf. We might need an egg or something to bind it all together. Those eggs on the right shelf could be a good call. What do you think?
I want to know what this is.
That jar with the green label and the white swirl looks like some kind of mystery ingredient. Could be a game changer or a total wild card. Want to give it a shot?
I had to make some tweaks in my view on my MetaQuest for Beat Saber clips because I've been streaming that more often, but can't clip any of that on Twitch because copyright. Yeah, true. Yeah. My VF has to delete his VR VODs because of that. Are you streaming directly through your MetaQuest using Beam something? My boyfriend streams directly using the Meta, using this app called Beam something. Yo, thank you so much. I don't know what it's actually called. It's called like Beam VR or something like that.
No problem. I get what you mean. It's probably that Beam app for streaming from the MetaQuest. Sounds familiar. By the way, looks like you've got that pot ready on the stove. What's next? Reaching for the
Blaze problem fix? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what that means. BeamXR, yeah, that's what he uses. Yeah, I've been trying to tell them about Blaze. Yes, if you're a streamer and you want to check out a new streaming site, it's really cool. It's really chill. And if you want to add another streaming site you want to multi-stream to, here it is. Ta-da!
That's a seriously stocked kitchen. You've got bananas, bread, PB, and even some eggs up there. Ready to whip up something wild?
I don't know what to make.
You've got a lot of fun options here. The bananas, bread, and peanut butter could become some kind of sweet sandwich or dessert mashup. Or if you want to go savory, that pasta jar and those tomatoes might lead to a cozy pasta dish. What's calling out to you? Got a fresh pot on the stove and that sticky note waiting for inspiration. The bananas are looking tempting, but so is that pasta jar. What vibe are you feeling? Sweet or savory?
Where's the other cassette? They said play 3 cassettes, but I only found 2 cassettes.
I'm not spotting a third cassette in view right now, just that pink one on the shelf. Maybe it's tucked behind something or on another shelf we're not seeing. Could be worth a little more scavenging around the kitchen.
Wait, no way, that's actually pretty cool. Jose, thank you so much, Dover. I can see you. I see the chat. It's right here on my monitor. Yes, I use that and stream directly from my MetaQuest to Twitch with it. I don't have my best Beat Saber molded though, because I don't want to downgrade my game and lose my purchase content to do that. Modded bot molded. What the heck? Autocorrect. Okay, fair. But if you also could stream on that site that I shared with you, Mello, directly through your Meta, and you could keep your clips there. Dover, thank you so much. You don't have to do that, for real. I'm over here just trying to cook, even though I'm a horrible cook in real life. I'm so sorry about the Among Us sound, everyone. It's just one of my alerts. All right, sweet sandwich.
All good. That sound caught me off guard too. But hey, your recipe book's looking pretty strong. You've got 36 out of 47 dishes unlocked. Not too shabby for someone who says they're horrible at cooking, right?
That sweet sandwich recipe looks like it's got peanut butter and something sweet in the mix. You've got peanut butter on hand, so that might be a solid next step to try out.
Thank you for the 100 votes. You're so sweet. You didn't have to do that, for real. I'm still learning. I'm just a vibe here. You know me. I'm just play games and just chat. That's why I did it on clip on my TikTok. Just took a recording on the ETA MetaQuest and then downloaded it and uploaded it. I just have to mess with my camera settings so the notes aren't all in the face. Oh, true. I like how smooth it is when you like stream directly from it.
Yeah, it's looking really smooth. And hey, that pot's ready on the stove. What's the next move?
Thinking sweet sandwich or something wilder?
It says I cook 11 pasta dishes. I cook 48 dishes. I need to play all the cassettes. Where's the last cassette?
On it. Let me check that.
Couldn't find the exact location of that last cassette. We might need to do some more exploring in the kitchen. Maybe check behind a few items or shelves you haven't moved yet. Let's go for a little scavenger hunt.
Looks like you've got a mocha pot brewing and that pot on the stove set up. Still no sign of the last cassette from what I can see. Maybe check behind those stacked bowls or that toaster next. Sometimes the trickiest spots hide the best finds.
Yeah, I am pretty messy in the kitchen. And no, I'm not a really good cook. Oh, it's so much better. Before BMXR, I had to go through quiet the process to stream Beat Saber, and then there would be lots of lag of latency. It was a real pain. Yeah, I heard they did like a really good job fixing that.
Makes sense. Lag and sync issues can be a total vibe killer. And hey, messy kitchen or not, your setup here looks pretty fun. That splash screen with the coffee, it's got style.
No way, I just made a katana. That's hysterical.
Yeah, that's wild. And honestly, kinda perfect. Guess you're slicing bread in style now.
Heavy metal?
Yep, you turned your kitchen into a workshop, and now you've got an anvil hanging out in the middle of all that? That's next level culinary crafting right there.
Hell! JC Squared, thank you so much for the votes. I appreciate you. I did see Little Nightmares released in a VR game. I can't play VR because I'm narcoleptic.
That's a tough one for sure. But hey, you've got your own brand of chaos right here in this kitchen. No extra gear required.
Yeah, he made me add an alert, and it was a wrist sound, and it was driving me nuts. Now I put the Among Us sound, and now that's driving me nuts. Now I gotta find another sound that might not drive me nuts. But there's too many sounds. All right, Phil, can you please find out where that last cassette tape is so we can finish this level?
On it. Let me check about. Couldn't dig up the exact spot for that last cassette. We might have to rely on some good old-fashioned searching around the kitchen or trying a few more combos. Let's keep an eye out together.
What you mean? You found the key.
True. That golden key's right there by the plant. Maybe that's your next step. Could be tied to unlocking the last cassette somehow. Want to give it a try?
Oh, maybe put the key in the pot.
Nice combo. Looks like that gold key was the missing piece. You've summoned the anvil. That's some creative problem solving right there.
Ew. Canned food. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Everything goes in the pot, right? But I don't know where's the last tape because that's how I finished the level. Play all the cassettes. And Phil over here doesn't want to help me. Phil, you can't Google it and find it for me? Phil? Oh no, I think I broke Phil.
Still here, Ale. That last tape's hiding spot isn't jumping out at me either. We'll figure this out. You've already cleared a bunch of steps. Let's scan the shelves again or check behind something. We're close.
You said we're close, but we haven't found anything yet.
Check out that blue radio-looking thing on the left shelf. Could be more than it seems. Worth a click.
What blue radio thing?
My bad. Right under the shelf, there's that small blue box with a dial. Could be something cassette related. Give it a shot.
Where do you see a blue box with a dial? Be specific.
Right under those hanging mugs on the left side, there's a small blue object with what looks like a clock face or dial on it. That might be worth a closer look.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, see that dark blue mug with the clock face design on it, hanging right next to the pink mug? That's what I was eyeing. It's not an actual radio, just a mug with a dial-like pattern. Looks like we've uncovered a hidden key icon behind the red mug, though. That's progress. Let's figure out what that key might unlock.
We already unlocked Shane's locker.
Not yet, but that key icon behind the mugs is a solid lead. Let's find out if it lines up with something else in the kitchen. Maybe there's a hidden compartment nearby or a specific item it pairs with. Worth a closer look around that area.
Like I said, we already unlocked the locker.
That little locker isn't unlocked yet, but now that we see that key icon on the tile behind the mugs, that's a clue. Try interacting with that key symbol. It might reveal or trigger something for the locker. Let's give it a go.
Okay, I finally added some alerts. Okay, so Super Chat has a sound. Voting has a new sound. And,
Got it. You've got some alert sounds tied to the super chat now. That'll help you catch them in the mix. Ready to hunt down that last tape?
not yet.
Looks like that key icon on the wall tile is still hanging out behind the mugs. How about we move a couple more of those mugs around? See if that key's got a use nearby. Might be the next step.
Really?
Yeah, see that key shape on the tile behind the mugs? It's glowing, so it's definitely not just decoration. Looks like it might be a hint or something you can interact with. That could lead to unlocking the locker or finding that last tape. Let's give that a shot.
Are you sure about that?
Fair point. Let's be sure. That key icon on the tile behind the mugs does stand out, and it might be more than just a hint. If it's glowing, it could mean it's something you can actually interact with. We can try tapping or clicking it directly to see if it unlocks anything or triggers that locker. Worth testing it out.
The key shape, he's definitely trying to spoon feed you this info. I already did the key, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't understand what Phil is trying to say. There's an E behind this, but I don't know what that means. And then he said there's like a dial on the cup.
Yeah, I can see the confusion. That key shape is just baked into the tile pattern, nothing to grab. And you're right, there's no dial on those cups. It's just a simple design. Let's step back and rethink. Maybe the clue's in that box on the top shelf with the bread or behind the tomato cans. Something subtle might be hiding up there. What do you think?
I don't mind. Never offended. Is he broken? I don't know if he's broken, but I did add more different type of sound alerts now, Dofer. Never ending bananas, right? I don't like bananas in real life, which is crazy. Yeah, you should check them out. Super Chat has one, Follow has one, Subs have one, Gift the Sub has one, and the voting has a new one. The Among Us was getting on my nerves.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Yeah. Final Fantasy. Bananas go bad fast, but great for making banana bread. Oh my gosh. You're like the third person that said that. Tiggs wants to make banana bread, but he never does. That's not loud enough. I gotta make it louder. Or maybe change it. That sound was a little too long for me. Let's do...
That key is still sitting behind the mugs, and that note on the backsplash is showing both a banana and a key icon now. We might be onto something. Maybe there's a combination of items you need to place or line up. What's your next move?
You didn't hear that? I said Tiggs, big old Tiggs, says he wants to make banana bread. Because he said it's good when it's like not like green or whatever. I'm still trying to fix like this sound balance because look, my microphone is maxed out. All right, there we go. That should be good now. It's only 8:39. Can we find this last tape, please? Someone help me find this last tape. I'm struggling here.
We'll figure it out. Let's look close. There's that key under the mugs, the bananas on the counter, and that big note on the wall. Maybe try lining up the key and banana somehow, or see if moving them reveals anything. We might be on the right track.
Okay, there is a video on it. Yep, okay. Where's the cassette?
That mouse hole near the bottom right tile might be a clue. We haven't checked inside it yet. Could be where that last tape is hiding. What do you think?
OMG, you think if we put a cheese in the mouse hole, a mouse will come up with a tape? Is that the puzzle?
It sure could be. That mouse hole's looking suspicious. And placing cheese in front of it? Honestly, that sounds exactly like the kind of quirky puzzle they'd throw in. Worth a shot.
No, I just got an achievement that eyes just pop up and say peekaboo, that's it.
Nice. Snagging that achievement is still progress. Let's keep an eye on that mouse hole. Something else might pop out next.
Nothing's popping out of the mouse hole. I want to find the last cassette tape. Peanut butter? No. The cheese was definitely...
I'm not seeing any peanut butter jar here. There's a jar labeled big on the top right shelf and some tomato cans, but no peanut butter in sight. Maybe it's tucked behind something else? We might need to shift a few items around.
Where is this last cassette tape? Holy cow. I cannot find it.
Check out that bread loaf on the top shelf. It's looking suspiciously out of place, like something could be hiding behind it. Might be worth moving it aside to see if that cassette is tucked back there.
Move the bread, you said?
Yeah, let's shift that bread. That top shelf loaf next to the jar, it's worth checking behind. You never know what's hiding back there.
Wait, is this a demo?
Not seeing any signs it's a demo. Looks like the full kitchen's laid out and all the items are interactive. Usually demos limit options or areas, but everything here seems open for the puzzle, so I'd say it's the full deal.
Oh my god. I can't do it. Oh, it's an achievement. Fruit Samurai. How she got the third cassette?
That cassette might be hiding in plain sight. See that jar labeled big on the top right shelf? It's looking a bit suspicious. Maybe give it a quick lift. Could be the tapes tucked underneath or behind it. Worth a shot. Well, on the plus side, that pot's going strong. But that jar up top still feels like a sneaky hiding spot. Might be time to shift it and see what's tucked away behind. Could be a cassette surprise. Wait, where did that iron ingot even come from? That's not exactly kitchen standard.
I think we solved the problem. I think I got it. I think I got it, chat.
Nice, looks like you nailed it. That tape spaghetti discovery was the missing piece. Nothing like cooking up some cassette cuisine.
We had to mix the tapes together to make a remix. Are you kidding me? Who would have thought of that? I didn't solve all the other dishes, but I solved the mystery. It was the next level.
Yeah, that's some next level kitchen sleuthing. Only a few dishes left to crack now. Let's see what that sweet sandwich is hiding.
Hey you, as we discussed during the interview, we need someone to fill the position right away. And I think you'd be a great fit here at Cafe Hello. We'd love to offer you the role of our new barista, if you're available to start next week. It was inspiring hearing about your recent rediscovery of your love for food. Hopefully we can get you excited about coffee and baked goods. I'll see you on Monday. Cheers, Big Boss.
That's huge. Looks like all that culinary detective work paid off. Cafe Hello wants you as their new barista. Ready to whip up some real-life coffee next?
Nope. Order missing ingredients, restock the cakes, make drinks, cook new dishes. More coming soon.
Looks like you've got the place to yourself now. That checklist on the clipboard might be a good place to start. Ready to tackle some pastries or fire up that coffee machine?
We gotta find out what the numbers are.
Check out that chalkboard in the middle. There's a milk carton icon and a strawberry icon. Could be the clue for the next numbers you need. What do you think they stand for?
Strawberry milkshake. Yum.
Looks like that might be the key. You've got those strawberry crates and the 3 milk cartons on the shelf. Maybe the numbers are tied to how many strawberries and milk types you've got.
26 we love
Want to
to
give
have.
that combo a shot? All right, I'm seeing 3 milk cartons lined up and a crate of strawberries. That chalkboard's still blank, but those items definitely stand out. Maybe the numbers you're after match the quantities. 3 for the milk and however many strawberries you count. Want to try dialing that in? I see 2.
For sure, it's all laid out. 3 milk cartons on the left shelf and a crate of strawberries up top. Those might be the ingredient counts you need for the next code. Want to try dialing a 3 and however many strawberries you count?
How do you do this? Let's see. Avocado and this. We gotta order.
Yeah, I see that avocado icon and the leaf on the chalkboard now. Looks like that's the next order. You've got strawberries and milk out, but we might need to grab an avocado from somewhere to complete this. Let's figure out where it's hiding.
Oh, let's see the paninis.
We've got the paninis right there on the middle shelf, labeled and ready.
Victory
Might be as simple as grabbing one
screech!
and pairing it up with the avocado icon on the board. Let's see how that combo plays out.
Ouch.
Yeah. That's a shiny new cronut right there. Golden glaze and all. Looks like you've unlocked a whole new recipe for the
Victory
menu. Nicely
screech!
done.
Victory screech!
Ooh, that looks good.
Victory screech!
For sure. That was a solid run. That glowing mug up there looks like a
Victory
winner. You definitely
screech!
nailed that recipe. Those definitely look like croutons. Golden, crunchy, and glowing with that
Victory
new splash.
screech!
Looks like you just unlocked another recipe. Nice move.
Victory screech!
How do we figure out the numbers for the phone? Cook new dishes, make drinks, restock the cake.
Victory screech!
Makes sense. For the phone codes, the trick
Victory
usually comes from the surroundings,
screech!
like the number of items in that ingredient item. Cheese, avocado, lettuce. They might match up with quantities on the shelves or in the kitchen. We can count how many of each ingredient is visible and plug that into the phone. Let's scan those shelves and see what lines up.
That looks good. Yay.
That shelf's filling up nicely. You've got paninis on the top row, bagels right next to them, croissants on the end. Plus, that clipboard's got those ingredient boxes checked off. Feels like you're set up for the next recipe. That counter's looking pretty stocked. You've got 2 cartons of regular milk and 1 carton of what looks like oat milk, plus a fresh batch of strawberries up top. That clipboard's showing a couple boxes checked too. Everything's lining up for whatever's next.
Oh, painting. Interesting.
That blackboard's looking like a fresh canvas, ready to sketch out some new orders or maybe test out a code. What's the plan? Another recipe lineup or something sneaky?
I'll put exclamation point game.
Yeah, I see it. There's a little exclamation point on the chalkboard now, right next to that loaf icon. Adds a bit of flair to the board. What's next, chef? That pizza slice drawing on the left? It's definitely catching the eye. Looks like it might be a clue or a hint toward the next recipe. Wonder if matching that shape on the chalkboard would do the trick. What do you think?
I gotta find a card.
Looks like that card slotted right into the oven door panel. Definitely stands out. Might be the key to unlocking something in this recipe cycle. Let's see what happens next. That safe's still locked tight, but that chalkboard's giving me vibes. There's a little profile icon drawn on it now. Might be a clue or a reminder for a code. What's your next move?
That's it. Hot air. That's pretty funny. I did cook the money. Don't donut.
That's a bold move with that donut icon you've drawn. Let's see if it's got leaves, coffee beans, and what looks like cheese sticking out. So, cake? Well, it's definitely, is it cake? That's a masterpiece of confusion right there. That Eppa panini reveal was something else. Total mess, but new discovery. What's next on the menu?
Well, I'll try to see how we order the food. I wonder what else to make.
We've got mugs and a strawberry drawn on that chalkboard. Maybe it's hinting at something fruity and warm, like a hot strawberry drink. Could be worth tossing a berry in the mix and seeing where it goes. What do you think?
It's so good.
Yeah, that tres leches looks perfect. Moist and topped with that strawberry. Nailed it. Milk bread success. That's a win. Nice and fluffy, and it came straight from milk.
There we go. 21931.
That number on the sticky note, 21,931, might be worth dialing into that pink phone. Could unlock something new. Want to give it a shot?
Beautiful. Avocado.
That avocado's front and center in the oven. Feeling bold? Let's see what kind of wild recipe that'll turn into once it's baked.
out. I also have that too. It's the same name. ALEDREAMGAMEON.
No way. That's pretty cool. ALEDREAMGAMEON. Same name as the healthy cake you just baked. Looks like we've got a tasty twin situation going on.
It's ALEDREAMGAMEON, not Jameon.
Got it. ALEDREAMGAMEON. That's a solid name. Thanks for clearing that up.
Croutons from a croissant? Did not see that coming. That might actually be the most efficient transformation yet. Bagels and avocados ready to go. Fingers crossed we don't get another disaster dish this time. This one's got potential.
All right, restock the cakes. I don't know how to restock the cakes. Make 2 more drinks, and then I gotta cook more 30 more dishes, like almost 30 more dishes. But the thing is, how do I do this? How do I get this card?
That card in the safe looks like a key to something. Maybe it's tied to one of those hidden recipes or an unlock. Let's figure out how to pop that safe open. Any clues from that phone code or something we haven't tried yet? That checklist's almost done. One more ingredient to tick off. Looks like that pink phone code's still part of the puzzle too. Let's see how all this ties together. Nice! Sweet panini unlocked. That golden glow's no joke.
Thank you for the tag. Oh my god, I love cake pops. Cake pops are so good.
Those cake pops look fantastic. Totally worth the effort. I'm guessing they're going straight to the top of your favorites list.
Didn't know what was a thing. Cake pops? They sell them like in Starbucks.
Yeah, they're basically little frosted cake balls on a stick. Sweet, bite-sized, and dangerously easy to love. Starbucks definitely made them a hit. Now you've got your own recipe in the game.
I made $1. I wish that's how money is made.
If only every recipe came with a cash bonus, right? Still, unlocking that cake pop recipe feels like a win. That cups and balls reveal added a fun twist. Wonder if it's just for show or if there's a trick to it. Maybe something to test out when the kitchen's not as packed.
I made the security card.
There it is, the security card. Looks like that safe's not gonna stand a chance now. Let's see what it unlocks next.
What the heck?
That's definitely not what I expected inside the safe. Looks like some kind of cheesy goo and a bunch of math doodles. This safe's got jokes.
This is what I opened just to see this? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's wild. You open a whole safe and it's just a wedge of melted cheese and a wall full of math equations. Guess the kitchen's got its own sense of humor. Maybe that cheese piece is key to something, or it's just there to mess with us. Either way, it's a curveball. Okay, that void bagel looks intense. Did we just unlock a portal to a snack dimension?
I don't know what it just did to the game. I just followed the directions from that safe.
Looks like whatever you did triggered a full-on screen glow. That void bagel's got some serious power. Feels like the game's about to shift gears. Let's see where this takes us.
I'm big enough as it is trying to go down, so don't show me this stuff. I'm so sorry.
Hey, no worries at all. That bagel caught us both off guard. Let's focus on what's next in the game. Looks like you're in a whole new space. We've got this.
What?
That's one seriously burnt bagel. Like it's been through a black hole. And there's still that cheese piece next to it. This combo's getting weirder by the second.
So I don't get it. Why did I have to make this bagel?
Maybe it's part of some cosmic recipe, like a key ingredient for something out of this world. The chalkboard's got those equations, almost like a guide. Whatever's next, that bagel's definitely not your average snack.
I gotta make 2 more drinks. Okay.
All right, we've got some coffee cups ready and that trusty coffee maker right there. Let's get brewing and see what concoctions we can come up with next.
Welcome Big Altigs, one fan we love to have.
I am cooking horrible dishes before I start work. Horrible dishes.
Let's call it experimental cuisine. That disaster dish is definitely unique. Maybe next one's a masterpiece in disguise.
All right, we found avocado milk.
That's a bold move. Avocado milk could be the next surprise hit, or another wild experiment. Either way, let's see where it takes us.
We made chocolate spread.
Nice one. That chocolate spread's looking like a game changer. Might be perfect for leveling up those next recipes. Sweet victory.
Yikes, that spread's got some serious attitude. Terrible spread definitely lives up to the name. Wonder what happens if we mix that in next.
Sweet croissant.
That sweet croissant's shining like a star. Looks like your kitchen's finally turned out something downright delicious.
We made chocolate cake. Let's go.
That chocolate cake looks rich and ready. Nailed it. Definitely a victory lap moment. That's a sweet win right there. Chocolate cake unlocked and looking delicious.
All right, so I gotta make 1 more cake. And then I gotta make 2 more drinks. And then 8 more dishes.
That's a solid plan. 1 more cake, 2 more drinks, and then we're in the final stretch with those 8 dishes. Let's knock them out step by step.
I made a latte.
Looks like you're almost there. You've got 9 out of 10 drinks done. 1 more latte or something similar, and you'll check that box off. Let's see what combos you've got left.
Chocolate covered strawberries are so good. I'm gonna make 1 more drink. Cheesecake. Duh.
Going for the cheesecake. Nice call. That mango and cream cheese combo's right there waiting.
strawberry cake. Awesome. All right, we got all the 3 cakes.
Yep, they're all lined up. Strawberry, cheesecake, and that healthy green one. Cakes, checked off. Time to tackle the drinks.
Ooh, that's a good looking cake too. One more drink and 4 more dishes.
You're just about there. 1 drink and 4 dishes left. What's catching your eye for that final drink?
Fusion tea. Nice. Let's see, we gotta make more food.
All right, 4 dishes to go. We've got paninis, bagels, and croissants staring you down. What's calling your name first? That bagel's living up to its name. Maybe the next one will turn out a little less terrible? That chocolate bar.
Chocolate croissants. My favorite. All right, one more. We need one more dish.
That pain au chocolat does look pretty perfect up there. One more dish to hit that goal. Let's wrap this up strong. Exactly. 1 dish to go. What are you feeling? Panini, bagel, or rolling the dice on something new?
Surprise avocado.
Avocado's sitting right there on the counter, looking ready for action. Let's see what surprise it brings this time.
Avocado brownies.
That sounds bold. Let's toss that avo and cocoa together and see what kind of brownie magic we can whip up.
There you go. There you have it. There is the demo of Little Chef's Cozy Kitchen. It was really fun. They only have 2 levels in the demo. It's coming soon. So yeah. Thank you so much. This was fun.
Glad you had fun. That demo had some sweet moments, especially that pain au chocolat. Catch you next time for the full version, maybe?
Well, the full version, if you ever do want it, it is $7.19.
Good to know. Not a bad deal for some cozy kitchen adventures. Might be worth grabbing when you're ready to dive back in.
It's actually a very cute game. Yeah, so this game is $7.19 until March 30th, and it's on Steam. And it's a very, very cute, cozy game, as you can see. And yeah, right? And it's in early access.
Early access, cozy vibes, and a solid price. Honestly, that's a pretty nice combo. Definitely feels like it's got room to grow, too.
Definitely is a relaxing game. Tonight we're going to be playing this game.
Sounds like a chill plan for tonight. We'll see where those cozy kitchen vibes take us next.
Now, I'll show you what game we're playing. Hold on. We're playing tonight.
Sure, I'm ready. Show me what you've got lined up for tonight's session.
Where is it?
Take your time.
Victory
Whenever you're ready, we'll check it out.
Where is it?
Still hunting for it? No rush. We'll figure it out. You've got this.
All right, so the next game we're going to play is called Everybody Wham Wham. Here, check out the trailer.
This winter, you're invited to the Wham Wham the Snowman Man
That
Snowman
sounds like a
Building
blast.
Festival.
Let's check out that
Enter the
Everybody
Snowman Building
Wham Wham
Contest
trailer and see what's
Build
in
your
store.
own snowman. decorated with lots of crazy items, or sabotage your way to this year's festival grand prize.
Everybody wham wham.
Make friends around the campfire, sing some karaoke, visit the igloo for winners, and much
Everybody
more.
wham wham.
They
Got
are be playing Everybody Wham Wham tonight.
Everybody wham wham.
Same creators of Bonnie Bear Saves Frog Time.
Welcome all to
Right. Bye, everyone. I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, if I'm not playing this today, I'll play this tomorrow. It depends. Okay. Good night. Phil, say bye to everybody.
Catch you next time, everybody. Take care.
Yeah, nighttime. It's 9:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here. I'll be here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. That is correct.
Sounds good. We'll be ready for the evening session. Enjoy the day until then.
Yeah, do you have any suggestions who I should raid? Let me know. Just write it in the chat. Twitch, I could raid anybody here. Let's see who I could raid on Twitch. Let me turn on my work computer.
Sure. If you're looking for someone chill, maybe a cozy gaming streamer or someone into life sims, anyone you've had your eye on lately?
I guess we'll raid this person. All right, guys.
Got it. Going for a raid sounds like a solid plan. Let's send some good vibes their way.
Is it raiding? I don't know if it's raiding. They're playing Arc Raiders. Oh, it's Keith. We love Keith. Keith is cool peoples. I actually had an honor to interview him a while back.
That's awesome. Keith's stream is always a vibe. Perfect target for a raid, especially with that connection. This'll be a good send-off.
Perfect. So we're going to go raid Keith, okay, everybody? Thank you so much.
Anytime. Have fun with the raid, and we'll catch up later.
Okay, never mind. Keith doesn't like raids. Okay. Let's see who else we could raid.
No worries. We'll find someone else. Maybe check for a smaller, cozy streamer who's into chill vibes. That could match the mood.
Let's raid this person. They look like they're playing a cozy game.
Sounds like a good pick. A cozy game streamer for a cozy game raid? Feels right. Let's roll with it.
Yeah, they're playing the new Pokemon game, so might as well just say hi to them. Alrighty, cool beans, bye.
All right, good move. Enjoy the raid and catch you later.
Who am I raiding? Perfect. We'll raid that person.
Nice choice. They're gonna appreciate it. Have fun and see you next time.
Bye.
Later. Take care.